You may have gone to the range and become a pretty good shot, or even taken a self-defense course, but are you really ready to shoot? Hi, I'm Mark Thomas with the National Shooting Sports Foundation, and I'm here at the world-famous Gunsite Training Academy and Range, and with me is my good friend and certified instructor, Charlie McNeese. Now, Charlie, just because we've mastered the mechanics of a firearm doesn't really mean that we're ready to shoot, does it?
No, it doesn't. Here at Gunsite, we have what we call a combat triad. And in that combat triad, you have marksmanship, gun handling, and the mindset. All three of these are extremely important, but the mindset is one of the things that we really try to get people to understand. In the mindset, we have a color code: white, yellow, orange, and red. White, I don't know today whether that really exists anymore. That's a position of unaware, unassuming, uncaring, and feel extremely protected, like there's no problem.
And our world has changed enough that that isn't there, and it doesn't really matter where you live, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's changing every day. So we have people say, let's move up to yellow. Let's move to the yellow line. And that is aware of your surroundings, aware of what's going on around you, being prepared to make decisions, understanding what's going on in front of you.
Give us an example of maybe what that could be in a real world.
Well, we see people, and if you go to the malls on Christmas especially, we see people walking out of the malls, holding large packages with their head down and walking directly to their vehicles.
Easy targets.
Easy targets. These are the people and the victims that they look for. If you're in yellow, you're going to spot this problem. And you think, well, maybe they're not bad, maybe it's not me they're looking at, but why don't I change aisles and just go another way? You move over to another aisle, and these perpetrators move over in the aisle in front of you, and they continue to look at you and walk towards you. Now you have a real specific alert, and they have your undivided attention.
And that's a real good warning sign.
That's a good warning sign. Why not just turn right around, go back into the mall, see one of the security people there and say, hey, would you mind taking me out to my car? There's some people out there that kind of seem a little bit dangerous to me, or are they looking at me weird? Would you mind just going with me to the car? They'll help you.
And so maybe you're out at the car and you don't have help. That's going into the orange, isn't it?
That's going into the orange, and this will help you try to avoid getting into lethal confrontations, or any kind of a confrontation, whether it's lethal or verbal or just a minor confrontation. You can stay out of them.
What are some of the practices, or how can we get into that mindset, and some of the things we need to remember?
We have people here come to the classes, and I tell them, try to go into places and find people you know before they see you. Look around and see what's going on. Watch people. Watch the people and see what they're doing. Watch how they look. Look how they're dressed. Just watch what's going on around you. I said, it's interesting to see what you will find if you simply start looking around and paying attention to what's going on around you.
And no matter where you are, just really be aware, right?
Be aware. Understand that you do not have to become a victim. We fight with our brain. Our hands and our weapons are only an extension of our will.
Great, Charlie. Thank you very much. Remember, a cool head can save you a lot later on. You want to know more about firearm safety? Log on to our website at nssf.org. And remember, safety depends on you.